A Greenville man's story of overcoming hardship could lead to changes along city roads. WNCT's Brandon Goldner joins us to explain why Jamie Jonker's story is getting the attention of city leaders. Brandon.
Angela, Jamie Jonker was born with cerebral palsy. He actually uses a motorized wheelchair to get to and from work. I walked home with him this evening and watched as he crossed several busy intersections, really putting his life in harm's way. And he says not just at the hospital, but also here in Uptown's crosswalks, you get a sense that Greenville has a safety issue. Jamie Jonker has a rule before he crosses an intersection in Greenville.
I make eye contact with any driver.
Because he remembers that day back in 1992 when he didn't make eye contact with the driver exiting a parking lot.
They were looking for the oncoming traffic and didn't see me.
Until she hit him.
Everything was pitch black.
He thought he was going to heaven.
And I realized, no, Jamie, you're not going to heaven because you're under the car.
He survived with minor injuries.
So that was pretty much the first one.
Because Jonker got hit by cars 2 more times in 2013. No serious injuries, though.
Your mode of transportation becomes a weapon to a pedestrian.
A weapon hurting a lot of people. In 2012, the number of pedestrian crashes in Greenville more than doubled from the previous year. That's why city police officers are cracking down on crosswalk laws, but Mayor Alan Thomas wants more to be done for people like Jonker.
They're literally putting their lives on the line, and that's not good enough in this community. We've got to do better.
Thomas asked Jonker to share his story with the city council last week, tasking staff to research new pedestrian signals and crosswalk timings.
There's no excuse for anybody being hit by a vehicle 3 times.
Jonker adds he has no excuse to stop warning drivers to follow crosswalk laws and pay attention to pedestrians, if only
to save a life.
Mayor Thomas expects city staff to come back with recommendations in the next few months. Live in Greenville, Brandon Goldner, 9 on your side.
Thank you, Brandon.